guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna be naming all first level subdivisions of North America. In total there's 386. So yeah, without further ado, let's just start and I'm gonna check if I'm okay. I am. Trauma from last episode. But here we go. I'm gonna start from the Caribbean islands first because they're the most annoying for me, not gonna lie. So let's go. We have Aruba, Curacao. Oh yeah, sorry for my pronunciations because they're not gonna be perfect. Federal dependencies from Venezuela. Aruba and Curacao are both from the Netherlands. And also this Nueva Esparta is from Venezuela. Then we have Trinidad and Tobago. First I'll just write down Tobago. And point 14, point 14, San Fernando, Jaguanas, Arima, and Port of Spain, which is the capital. Then we have Siparia, Penaldebe, Princestown, Mayaro, Rio Claro, Cova, Tabaquite, Tauparo, Sangre Grande. I think that means like big blood. No, Tuna Puna Piarco, San Juan La Ventile, I think, and Diego Martin. So that's Trinidad and Tobago. Then we have this country Granada up here, Saint John, Saint George, Saint Andrew, Saint Andrew there, Saint maybe Mark. Yeah, Mark is there. Saint Mark, Saint Patrick, and one more, Saint David, I think. Yep. And this island over here, I forgot who it belongs to, but I remember it by Petite Martinique, right? And because most of these islands, like these island countries, their provinces are just made out of like saint and then the name. Whenever I type in saint something, multiple of them will light up. So yeah. Then we have something in the Saint Vincent and the Grenadines. So we have the Grenadines here and Charlotte. Then we have Barbados, which is quite fun. Christchurch. Oops, I misspelled Christ. Christchurch, Saint Philip, Saint Michael, Saint Thomas, Saint Joseph, Saint James, Saint Peter, Saint Lucy. Alright. Next we have San Lucia, which has all French names, and I'm not gonna try to pronounce this one, I'm sorry. Vieux-Fort or something. Labori, Choisul, Solfride, Deneri, Micode, Canaries, Ancelaraye, Castries, which is the capital, if I'm not mistaken, and Gros Islet. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce French, I'm terrible. Martinique. Okay. And this is gonna be like Saint Luke and I've already done Joseph, Saint Mary, Saint Paul. Oh yeah, it is Saint Paul. And at the same time, I completed Antigua. Anyways, we have Guadeloupe, Montserrat, which like these ones belong to other countries like England and France and the Netherlands, but I'm just too lazy to memorize which island belongs to who. Then we have Antigua. We have Barbuda. Antigua is this island here. And Saint Kitts and Nevis actually has parishes, but I'm not sure why they're not included in this quiz. Like if you just type in Saint Kitts and Nevis, it leaves it at that. Yeah, they don't have the parishes included. There's like 14 of them, I think. Whatever, I'm not complaining though. And we have this, which is a mess. Saint Bathere. Wait, what was it? This belongs to France. Okay, whatever. Saint Martin, Saint Martin. Wait, no, Saint Martin. Saint Martin. Wait. This island split up into two, and we have Anguilla, Saint Bartholomew. Yeah, Bartholomew. We have the US Virgin Islands, British Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico, and we can move on from these annoying islands to some bigger islands, starting with the Dominican Republic, La Alta Gracia. Actually, let me center it. Okay, then. La Alta Gracia, La Romana, El Cebo, San Marcos. Oops, that was different. San Pedro, I mean. Hato Mayor, Monte Plata, Santo Domingo, just the capital, Samana, Duarte, Maria Trinidad Sanchez Ramirez, Monseñor Noel, San Cristobal, Peravia, San Jose de Ocoa, La Vega, Azua. What's that small one? That's yeah. Wait, Hermanas Mirabal, Espaillat, Puerto Plata. We have Santiago, Santiago Valverde, Santiago Rodriguez, Monte Cristi, Dajabon, Eliaspina, Bauruco, Independencia, Barahona, and one more, Pedernales. So yeah, that's the Dominican Republic. And then we have Haiti, Artibonite, North. Okay, let me pronounce them in like how I learned them in the Cetera quiz. So North, Est, Northwest, West, Sud-Est, Nipes. Oh, it accepted it. Grand Anse. Right, there you go. And wait, that's the Bahamas. Let's move on to Jamaica here. Kingston. As you can see, just by typing in Saints, some of Jamaica has been filled up. Portland, Saint Catherine, Clarendon, Manchester, Elizabeth, Trelawney, Hanover, and Westmoreland. Anyways, moving on to Cuba here. Wait, let me just finish off the Cayman Islands. We have Guantanamo, something you probably have heard of. Guantanamo and wait a minute, where's my microphone? Okay, whatever. Holguin, Granma, Los Tunas, Camagüey. Okay, Ciego, Juventud, Sancti Spiritus, Fuegos, Matanzas, Villa Clara, Mayabeque, La Habana, Artemisa, and Pinar del Rio. So yeah, anyways, on with the Bahamas here. We have, okay, let's do this first. Turks and Caicos Islands, which are owned by the British. Inagua, Mayaguana, Acklins, yeah, Crooked Island and Long Cay, Ragged Island, Long Island, Rum Cay, San Salvador, Cat Island, Exuma, Black Point, South Eleuthera, Central Eleuthera, North Eleuthera, Harbor Island, Spanish Wells, New Providence, South Andros, Mangrove Cay, Central Andros and North Andros, Berry Islands, Bimini, South Abaco, Central Abaco and North Abaco, Hopetown, Hopetown, Green Turtle Cay, I like that name, Green Turtle Cay, Moores Island, Grand Cay, East Grand Bahamas, West Grand Bahama, and City of Freeport. So there you go, that's the entire Caribbean done. Let's work our way up from Panama. Darien, most known for the Darien Gap, Emberaunan Comarca, Gunayala, Panama, and this is West Panama basically. Colon, Cocle, Herrera, Los Santos, Veraguas, Ngabe Bucle Comarca, I think, Bocas del Toro, Chiriqui, and that one is Nasotajer di Comarca. Sorry for my pronunciations, they're not so good. San Jose is done, so Punta Arenas, Cartago, Limon, Heredia, Alajuela, Guanacaste, done for Costa Rica, and we have this, Nicaragua, Rio San Juan, South Caribbean, oops, that's not how you spell it, South Caribbean and North Caribbean, Chontales, Rivas, Granada, Masaya, Carazo, Managua, Leon, Boaco, Matagalpa, Ginotega, yeah, Chinandega, Esteli, Madrid, and Nueva Segovia. Moving on to Honduras. Yeah, Honduras. Gracias. Gracias a Dios, Bay Islands, Olancho, Atlantida, Yoro, Cortes, Santa Barbara, El Paraíso, Francisco Morazan, Comayagua, Vale, Choluteca, La Paz, Intibuca, Lempira, Copan, and Ocotepeque. And for El Salvador we have La Union, Morazan, San Miguel, Usulutan, San Vicente, Cabanas, Cuscatlan, La Libertad, Chalatenango, Santa Ana, Sonsonate, and what's that last one? Ahua Chapan. Right, so we are only left with Belize and Guatemala for Central America left. Yeah, Jutiapa. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. I think J's turned into an H in Spanish. So Jutiapa, Chiquimula, Zacapa, Izabal, Petén, Alta Verapaz, Baja, and when I type in Baja, it accepted Baja California, Alta and Baja Verapaz, El Progreso, Jalapa, Guatemala, Santa Rosa, Zacatepeques, Chimaltenango, Escuintla, Suchitepeques, Suchitepeques, Solola, Totonicapan, Quiche, Huehuetenango, Quetzaltenango, and Retauculeu. This San Marcos I typed in accidentally earlier. So we have Belize, Toledo, Stan Creek, Cayo, Belize, Belize, and Orange Walk, and Corozal. There you go. So that's Central America done. Now we only have North America left. I'll just zoom in on this part of Mexico. Quintana Roo, Yucatan, Campeche, Tabasco, Chiapas, Oaxaca, Veracruz, Guerrero, Puebla, Tlaxcala, Morelos, Mexico, and Mexico State and Mexico City. Hidalgo, Querétaro, Michoacán, Colima, Jalisco, Aguas Calientes. What's that one? Guanajuato, San Luis Potosí, Tamaulipas, Zacatecas, Nayarit, Sinaloa, Durango, Nuevo León, Coahuila, Chihuahua, Sonora, and Baja California Sur. Right, we have the US now, Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, California, Oregon, Washington, Idaho, Montana, North Dakota, Minnesota, Wisconsin and Michigan, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, Pennsylvania, New York. I'll zoom in for these states here. Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, Vermont first, and then New Hampshire, Maine, New Jersey, Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, right? West Virginia, Kentucky, Tennessee, Arkansas, I don't know how to pronounce it. Missouri, Iowa, South Dakota, Wyoming, Nevada, Utah, Colorado, Oklahoma, Kansas. I'll leave Nebraska for the last one because I think it's satisfying. Oh yeah, I forgot about San Andres and Providencia, which is a part of Colombia. Then here we have Bermuda. Up there we have Saint Pierre and Miquelon, which belongs to France. This belongs to Britain. Anyways, let's fill out Canada. We have Newfoundland and Labrador, Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, Quebec, Ontario, Manitoba, Saskatchewan, Alberta, British Columbia, Nunavut, Yukon. Oh yeah, forgot about Alaska there, and Greenland, and Prince Edward Island. And we only have one more. That's gonna be Nebraska. So there you go. I named all 300, almost 400 provinces of North America. I did it. So GG.